Good morning children, welcome to my class. So we shall continue lesson 9 in your English language class. Okay, so in this chapter we were talking about has, have and had. All these are verbs which show belongings. Okay, now you have to understand where to use this has, have and had. Now you have to keep in mind that had is the past tense of both has and have. Had is the past tense of both has and have. Okay, now there are some sentences where we can use, you can say we can use has or had. Okay, the sentence can be correct, and in some sentences we can use have or had. That sentence also can be correct because I am saying you that had is the past tense of both has and have. Okay, now if you see, she has a doll to play with. If I say you this sentence, please listen this, please hear this sentence. Okay, she has a doll to play with. I am saying this sentence in the present tense. She has a doll to play with. That means she has, you can understand. If I say you, she had a doll to play with. She had a doll to play with. This sentence is also correct. Only what is the difference? This sentence is in the past tense. We are talking about the past time. She had a doll to play with. Everything is same, only we are changing the tense. Okay, that is we are actually here we are changing the verb. She had a doll to play with. We are changing from has, we are changing to had. Okay, now another example let me give you. I have an interesting book on poetry. If I say you, I have an interesting book on poetry. I have. See, this sentence is in the present tense. I am using have because have is in the present tense. Okay, so this is a verb. Now you see here, I have an interesting book on poetry. I am talking about the present time. Now you see, if I say you, I had an interesting book on poetry. Okay, this sentence is also correct. Only the difference is this sentence is in the past tense. From see here, from have is in the present tense, had is in the past tense. It is the past form of had. So I had an interesting book on poetry. This sentence is also correct. Okay, so you see here we will do exercise A today. Fill in the blanks with has, have or had. There can be more than one correct answer. There can be more than one correct answer. Usually we have one answer, isn't it? Here we can have two answers also. More than one correct answer. So please see the sentence, children. Please see. Please follow your book. The dress dash a beautiful pattern. Now the dress has a beautiful pattern. You see the dress is in the third person. So we are going to use has here. The dress has a beautiful pattern. Now if I say you the dress had a beautiful pattern, that is also correct. The dress had a beautiful pattern. Here we are talking about the past. Okay. Now you see here, these books have no labels on them. These books have no labels on them. It is in these books, see here we are using have because here the subject is plural. Okay. These books have no labels on them. Now if I say you these books had no labels on them, that is also correct. Only the changes, one is in the present time, other is in the past. Okay. We dash an important meeting today. We have an important meeting today. See children, we have an important meeting today. Okay. This here we are using have here because the subject is in the plural. Okay, so we have an important meeting today. Now if I say you, now this is in the present tense. We have an important meeting today. We are talking about the present time, that we have an important meeting today. About today we are talking. So we are using have here. Now if I say you that we had an important meeting today, that sentence is also correct. Because suppose in the evening, the day is not gone in the evening. Suppose they are talking, some people are talking that we had an important meeting today. Maybe in the morning. So that sentence is also not wrong if we say that we had an important meeting today. Okay. So now let us come to this number 4. The joker has a funny face. Same here. Why we are using has here? Because the joker, the subject is singular. So we are using has here. The joker has a funny face. Now this sentence, we are doing this sentence in the present tense. Now if I say you, the joker had a funny face. Okay, that is also correct. The joker had a funny face. We are talking about maybe something about the past. Okay. Now number 5, you see. She has many toys to play with. Now she has many toys to play with. Here, why we are using has? Because she is third person. With third person, we always use has. Okay. She has many toys to play with. Now, if I say you, she had many toys to play with. The past of has is had. So we will now then we are going to talk about the past. Okay. That she had many toys to play with. Right. Next one. Number 6. I have chicken and vegetables for lunch today. I have. If you say I have chicken and vegetables for lunch today, it is also correct. Number 6, you see I have chicken and vegetables for lunch today. You can say, in the morning you can say that I have chicken and vegetables for lunch today. What do you have for lunch today? I have chicken and vegetables for lunch today, you can say. Okay, now if you say I had chicken and vegetables for lunch today, like in the evening or at night, you are saying to your friends that I had chicken and vegetables for lunch today. That sentence will also be correct. Okay, because in the same thing we can talk in the present and we can also talk in the past. Remember that. Same thing we can talk in the present as well as in the past. Okay. A week has 7 days. This one you write has. Because a week always has 7 days. This is universal truth. Okay, that a week has 7 days. Now don't write a week had 7 days. Because a week always has 7 days. Okay. I dash a headache in the afternoon. I had a headache in the afternoon. I had a headache in the afternoon. Or you can say I have a headache also in the afternoon. You can say the sentence will not be wrong. I have a headache in the afternoon. Okay. That can also you can say if you are saying to someone I have a headache in the afternoon. Okay. I had a headache in the afternoon. Why I am using had here? Because if you are saying to someone, maybe after the headache you are saying to someone. Okay. After the headache you are saying, so I am using here had. Okay. I had a headache in the afternoon. Okay. Now if the headache is at that time you are having a headache. At the present time you are having, then you can say I have an headache. You say no, I have an headache in the afternoon. You can say in that way also. But I am using had here because if you are saying to someone, according to the sometimes you have to see the sentence also that I had a, when do you have an headache? Suppose, so I had a headache in the afternoon. I am saying to someone, maybe to my friend. Okay, so in that way. So children, just go through this and please write down. Okay, please write down everything in the copy. See, there can be more than one answers. I told you, there can be more than one answers of one sentence because every sentence we can say in the present as well as in the past. Okay, every sentence we can say. There are some sentences we can say in the present as well as in the past. Okay? Okay children. So please write down this exercise in your copy, in your English language copy. Thank you.